Hey guys, we're here. You're here. I'm here. It is the very first episode, finally, of the Ashley Joe Show. Hey! Yes, seriously, guys, we are here for the first episode of the Ashley Joe Show. And I am Ashley Joe, and I am so happy to have you guys here right now. I'm happy to be here. I mean, myself, but it's exciting. I know you're out there, or I know you're going to be out there. But we're together now. That's all that matters. Let me tell you a little bit about this show. The Ashley Joe Show is just, it's an authentic show of myself, of my life, of my journey, of my plans and what I want to do with life. So I'm just here to share my world with you guys, share my journey. I'm not one to really post or to talk too much about what I have going on, but I've decided, with the help of my friend Jordy, shout out, I've decided that I'm going to share my world with you guys. And I feel like my world is a little different right now with my journey in life so far as a seasoned woman, a young woman, a mature woman. I'm just playing. But for real, as a seasoned woman, I'm going to just share my life experiences that I've experienced with you. I am a single, that's right. I am a single, beautiful, and sexy woman. I'm educated. I have a career that I am passionate about. I'm in education. I have no children. I have no kids yet. So right now in this phase of my life, looking at my friends, I'm really in a different space. So I'm trying to be okay with that. I'm trying to be okay in accepting the space that I'm in. For the past 7 years, I have been living in Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. Doing amazing things. I'm just playing. My amazing thing is teaching. But with that being said, now I'm in a totally different space, guys. With Corona, with everything and the way the world is going, I decided to, let me grab my drink. And I'm going to tell you about this drink. I've decided to move back home in my parents' basement. Yeah, I said it. I decided to just come back home in my parents' basement. I just figured it was the best place for me right now. In the basement. Crawl away, tucked away. I'm just playing. But seriously, I just figured that was the best place for me right now in the phase that I'm in my life. So I'm going to come to you every week. The Ashley Joe Show will come to you once a week. I'm going to talk to you about what my journey was for the week. You can follow me on my Instagram, The Ashley Joe Show. You can email me, and you'll know why I'm giving out my email later on throughout the show. But feel free to email me at The Ashley Joe Show. Also, my YouTube, The Ashley Joe Show at gmail.com. Back to the email. Back to the email. I'm just playing. But also my YouTube, The Ashley Joe Show, guys. Subscribe. You're going to want to. You're going to want to keep up with me because I'm going to keep up with you. But every week, when I am talking about my journey and pouring my heart out to you guys that are out there, I will have a stiff drink. I'm going to need something in the room to keep me grounded, keep me together. Because like I said, I am back in my parents' basement after living in Vegas for 7 years and being out on my own. I was a flight attendant also at one point in my life. So just being out in the world and traveling, I am a very experienced traveler. That is something I indulge in with my friends. Shout out to my international friends. They know who they are. Stamp. So, and we're going to talk about that. So don't worry. I also want to just share with you my self-care and what I do. Like I told you, I am a single woman. So life is a little different when you're single and you're seasoned. When you're single and you're seasoned, life is a little different. So I still try to find things to make me happy. I still date myself as well as my friend. So I date. My friend is just my homie, but still, he's a date. No, but still, I have to find things to keep myself happy, make sure I keep my spirits up. And so that's why I'm here. That's why the Ashley Joe Show is here. I always find a way to stay positive. Positive Piper. No, seriously. I always try to find that silver lining. So I want to bring that to you guys. I want to bring my joy, my laughter. I laugh at myself, whether it's good or bad. I find a way to laugh. I find a way to smile. And I want to share that with everybody else because like right now, my life is totally different. I'm literally in my parents' basement. Beautiful basement it is. Shout out to the decor. Sip. But I want to got a little ice. It's cold. Sorry. Cocktail, seriously though. I want to share with you what I'm doing because I have no idea where I'm going to be next year. I'm not even going to lie to you. I have no idea. I don't know what I want. I'm in a career right now, but it's not the end of my, it's not the end of the road for me. I want more. It's so much more that I want. And I'm just going to bring you my authentic self. I feel like so often people are not, they don't want to be true and honest with people about where they are in life and the space that they're in. So I'm just coming to you and I'm letting you know, I don't know. I have nothing figured out except for my cocktail for this week. I figured that out. Other than that, I'm trying to figure it out. But Ashley Joe is a fun girl and I love to enjoy life. I have friends all over the world and like I said, I love to travel. So you will just go on those journeys with me. It's a part of my life. Even though I'm back in my parents' house, back in the South, living in Alabama, living in Vegas, they're coming back to Greenbow, Alabama. Not really. Forrest Gump line. But seriously, I am back in Alabama, but I'm back in Birmingham, the big city. It's kind of like the mini Big Apple. We have a little sit in this city, but I'm back here. I'm back here. And moving back home to the city that I was born in. I've been gone since I was, little skip. I've been gone since I was seriously from college. I went to A&M, so I wasn't too far away. Alabama A&M. Go Bulldogs. Yes, HBCU all day repping it, baby. But I didn't go too far away from home, from Birmingham to Huntsville. But after that, I've been on my own, spreading my wings and flying like a butterfly. Oh, yes, I've been flying. And now I'm ready to just sit and think and on what's next, rest my wings. But we're going to talk about that, okay? Why am I resting these wings? But so coming back here into the city that I was born in, I have to actually learn the city all over again. Because I feel like when I was in high school, you don't really go and travel and find the clubs. I mean, some of us do, but I wasn't one of those. I was a debutante. If you're from the South, you know what that is. Hey. That was me. That is I, Ashley Joe. So I was one of those though. I didn't just go out and party. I mean, I was underage, so no diss to anyone that did. I could have tagged along, but I didn't know what was in the city and the different things. So now that I am back in the city where I'm from, I'm actually learning it. So it's actually fun being back in Birmingham because, like I said, I'm learning it all over again. Shoot, I mean, of course, it's not Vegas, but Vegas isn't Vegas right now. Let's talk about that. Vegas is not Vegas right now with Corona, y'all. That's what really made it easy for me to move. I will never forget. It was a cold, I'm just playing. Cold Vegas joke. But seriously, it was like a hot day and I wanted to go to the mall and I could not valet my car. I said, ooh, y'all shut down valet? Strike one. Okay. Later on, I wanted to go to the bar, have a quick cocktail, little bite to eat. Ooh, y'all shut down the bars. Strike two. They got one more and I'm out of there. So we're running, we're going. And then boom, I'm working from home and I'm alone. And single life dawns in on me. I said, whew, strike three. I need to get home. So here I am. I'm home. Home run. I'm safe. No, but seriously, with Corona going on and being single, I feel like it's even harder being single with Corona because you don't have that social life that I'm so used to. Because gosh knows, Lord knows I've enjoyed my life in Vegas these past 7 years. It has been a quite a great run. I didn't mean to extend that like that, guys, but it's Viva Las Vegas. I did enjoy myself. Parties to the wee hours of the morning. And so you always had friends around. I used to do gigs and for different liquor companies and stuff like that. So I was always busy out doing stuff. So when you take all that away from me, I truly felt alone. And I truly had to address certain feelings like, so why are you alone? I mean, it's not me, it's them, of course. I mean, look at me. It couldn't be me, right? Don't worry. We're going to talk about that. Because I'm going to tell you all of it. I'm going to tell you everything. I'm going to even tell you about my last relationship. Well, bayship. Friendship. I don't know what you call it these days. Because life is so different right now these days trying to date. I'm telling you. I mean, there's no commitment. Where's the rings? Where's the promises? I'm just like, maybe that's the problem. I'm just like, I promise I'm just playing. Great catch. But I just want you to just be with me. And I decided to open up my life, open up my little journal, my diary, and let you see what really goes on with Ashley Joe and how I feel about different things, because life can be hard when you're trying to figure it out and you're looking at different things on social media and you're looking at your friends' lives and it makes you think that you're supposed to be in a certain place. Well, I'm here to tell you, Ashley Joe is here to tell you you're in the right space. You're in the right spot of your life, because sometimes the detour is the path. And my mother told me that, and I had to truly take that in. I love to read. Reading is one of my passions that I love to do on my free time. You know, you're never too old to keep learning. And I was reading Charlemagne the God's book, Black Privilege. And I never would have thought that he moved back home. Like, look how huge he is now with radio and broadcasting and stuff of that nature. And to actually read that he moved back home with the family, he took a step back. And actually that detour of him taking a step back and going back home was his path. Things opened up for him. So, you know, I'm not going to be too hard on myself. And I hope that you guys aren't going to be too hard on yourself with your journey and where you're going in life, okay? And for those that see me out there, I have so much I want to talk to you guys about. If you're listening to me on my podcast at the Ashley Joe Show, that's cute. But you should also see me. I know you want to see me. I want you to see me. Seriously. So make sure you check it out on YouTube so you can actually see me and the decor. But I love movies. And like I said, I love books. But my favorite movie in the whole entire world, because my movie changes with what's going on in my life and what path I'm on. So right now, with the path that I am on, my favorite movie is Waiting to Exhale. I did that Whitney Houston. Yeah. Okay, anyway. Sorry. I was going to break it down. But that Waiting to Exhale movie now as a seasoned woman, it rings to me in a whole different way. Like, it shines a light where I'm like, I can relate to Savannah. Like, oh my. Like, I can relate to the characters more. And with that being said, in my parents' basement, I was going through my mom's old box of books. And how about I found Terry McMillan's book, sequel to Waiting to Exhale. As a child, I never knew that there was a sequel to Waiting to Exhale. And it's called Getting the Happy. Getting to happy. Well, we're all trying to get to, let's be honest. We're all trying to get to a little happy. Even if you are at happy, you want more happy. But hold on. Let me take a moment. I didn't even grab my water. But this is what I want the Ashley Joe Show to be about, guys. I want you to tell me your books and what you like to read. We can read together. A little book club. Little book club. But seriously, tell me different books that you enjoy reading. I actually love urban novels and things of that nature. There's not enough movies out there for me to watch, you know, resembling me, I feel like. So I do love to read the books and make my own little imagination up and stuff. But in the sequel of Waiting to Exhale, just seeing the life of Savannah and seeing how Bernadine turns out after her divorce with John, and in the sad tragedy of Gloria. I had one of those brain farts. And the tragic moment of Gloria, you thinking she just found happiness with her husband that was her neighbor across the street, and seeing what happens to her and Robin, beautiful Robin, beauty does fade. So seeing that she actually find love is interesting, and it makes you evaluate your life. Like reading these kind of novels makes me think like, I don't want that to happen to me, because look at us now. But you still want to find love in this now and grow old with someone, So those kind of movies and books making me think of things like that. But this is a great book. So if you guys have read it, please write me and tell me what you think about it. Like I said, that's why I gave you my email, or you can write me on my Instagram. Tell me what you think about this book if you've read it, or tell me what your favorite movie is. My favorite movie is Waiting to Exhale right now, because I am waiting to exhale. I'm like breathing slow. I don't know what's coming next. But I want to exhale. It's going to come, because I manifest that. I know it's going to come. And so I have to say that and tell myself that, even though you don't know what's coming in the future, you have to think positive and know that, positive things are coming your way, and feel that. So, but that's something else we're going to talk about, because we're going to talk about that. I'm going to encourage you. You're going to encourage me, because I'm in my parents' basement having cocktails. Like for real, in the basement. So let's encourage each other. Oh, but back to it. Also, I want mail, because I want to talk about all the issues that we go through as young women, all the issues, not just as young women, just young people right now in the world, not just with Corona, but with dating and how it is trying to date right now. Do you look on apps? What apps do you do? How do you date? That's a great question, because I'm trying to do it. So you tell me, you give me a note, you give me a little hint, and I'm going to take it. I also want to discuss different fun places to go on. I love to golf. I love to ride my bike. Even though I've been out on the West Coast, I enjoy riding my bike. So I'm bringing it here down south, baby. I'm riding that bike dead in the fall with the jacket. Who gonna stop me, boo? I'm out there. But I'm going to still enjoy different things that I like. I wake up in the morning. I've always had this saying that anyone can see the sun set, but it takes a very dedicated and special person to see the sun rise. So I definitely try to see the sun rise at least 3 to 4 times out the week. I wish it was more, but I'm honest with you right now. That's all I got, waking up that early. But I definitely enjoy doing my yoga and trying to get centered with myself and figure out what I do want. It's hard to ask for more when you're not sure what it is you do want. Meaning, do you want a family? Like, that's another thing. Like, I feel like we're just supposed to, so many expectations that you're just supposed to have certain things at a certain age and at a certain place in your life. But as a seasoned woman, and I do have my life together, and I got a little shine on me. I'm cute, Do I have to find love? I want love, but do I have to find a husband and have a family? Like, is that the only thing that will complete me? Like, I just want to know your opinions, because I'm living life, I'm free, but now having Corona here, I'm thinking like, maybe I do need that family. Have no one to play Monopoly with. I'm just playing. Seriously, I want to know what you think, because I don't want to just do things because I feel like we're supposed to be doing it, and then that's when you feel like, that's when you settle. And I have a lot of friends I feel like settle, and that's another reason why I moved down south. On the West Coast, I was about to settle. But I figured down south, from what I see from my friends and cousins and stuff, I see a lot more black love down south. I see a lot more marriage happening down south. So I came down here not only to get a closer relationship with my parents and live in their basement and save a little money. You can never go wrong with that. But to perhaps find a little love, a little companionship. I'm available. Corona is happening. The clubs are closed. I'm available. So here I am, and I'm going to share that journey with you guys. I want to share that journey with you guys. I want your tips about, since I was telling you how my friends live out of town in different states. I have a friend in LA. I love going out to go see her, and I have a friend in New York. I have a friend in Chicago. I like to get around. So having friends in different places, what if I meet a little friend in another city? Like, what do you think about long distance relationships? Like, how does that work? I've never done it before, but I'm interested. I mean, I'm interested in all that and more. But we're going to talk about that. I want this show to go in so many different ways. I want to be open with you guys about my hair, about my lashes. I want you guys to know, what I do on my regular basis. What kind of meditations do I do? What kind of things do I do when I go to the gym? I do love the gym. I'm trying to still work out certain places in certain areas, as you can see. I mean, but we're not perfect. But we have to accept and appreciate where we are and the moment that we're in it. And here we are. I'm appreciating it. I'm in it. You like it? No, but seriously, there are changes I want to make within myself. I want to get more dedicated and disciplined with certain things. I want to share that with you guys. You tell me different things that you're working on with yourself and changes that you want to make. But I just want to talk about all of that. I want to be honest with you guys, like I said, and I just want to talk about life and the journey that I'm on and being open with you about my story. Because it's a good story, baby. I ain't found no man yet. That's a whole journey itself. But watch it happen. Maybe. Or watch me find another career. Or watch me stop talking in the mirror like Issa Rae to herself, because now I have you guys to talk to. I don't have to talk to my 65-year-old dad anymore about my life and where it's headed, because he definitely don't understand. I can talk to you guys now. Like I said, I'm going to be here every week giving you an episode of The Ashley Joe Show and my journey and my life and how it's going and what I'm doing. And I want to know what you're doing. What kind of fun things do you like to do? Even though Corona's going on, what other things do you like to do? I love the outdoors. So what do you do outdoors? Tell me different date ideas when I do meet somebody. Give me an app to talk to with someone on. A dating app would be nice. Drop it in the link. Drop it in the message. Email me. At me. Talk to me. This is the Ashley Joe Show. And I'm coming back for more and more. Because it's the Ashley Joe Show. It's the Ashley Joe Show. It's the Ashley Joe Show. And we're going to talk about